Hello, guys. So this is something we're gonna go through in the workshop, like thoroughly and all of that, when we get to that point. So not yet, in a few days, but I kind of wanted to mention it here as well because there are so many people that have these limiting beliefs and these generalizations about the opposite sex or the same sex, if that's what they're into, depending what you like romantically. Like females tend to say all men are, liars, all men cheat, all men are horrible, and those type of things, basically. So, as we mentioned before, our brains, they are wired so they will focus more on the negative stuff, and in the workshop we're going to explain why, how, and everything. But what you need to know is that you need to learn to focus on the positive things. And this is why when we do vibrational exercises, that we already have and that are public for everyone, we say thanks for things we're thankful for. And that's how we kind of train our brain to start focusing on the positive stuff and not just on the negative. But when it comes to romantic relationships, a lot of us have created opinions, and some of them are, of course, through experience. Some of them are, picked up from others. So you see that your friends are being cheated on. You see around you so many people divorcing, breaking up, all sorts of things, and you create a belief about things. And sometimes it's not even something that happened to you personally. It's just something that you see around. With everything, it's really important not to generalize. And to all of the girls and women who think that all men are horrible, that men don't truly fall in love, that all men cheat, that all men move so fast on, and things like that, I have something to tell you. So, since I am a spellcaster for now 20 plus years, by 20 plus, I mean 21. So, no, just mentioning so someone won't think it's like 29 or 25, but never mind. I've had my share of male clients, and um, from my male clients, I actually was able to see how much they can care, how much and how long they can care, and how wonderful they can be, and how amazing they can be. So I can tell you this as a caster, they try to bring women back with spells, and I'm not talking about men who are trying to force women to be with them that don't want to be with them, nothing like that, because those are not the clients I take. I'm talking about really genuine, sweet men, like amazing, amazing guys. So I can tell you that there are more genuine, beautiful, sweet men than you think, honestly. I guess that maybe if you were in this business, you would kind of see how what a powerful force love is, and maybe your trust in love and in men would be um, more strong, because there are some amazing men, and of course women as well, but it's more often that women will have these opinions about men for some reason than the other way around. So this is why I'm giving you this example. So, we are going through all of these things in the workshop, like I said. So if you still want to join, you definitely can. You start at day one, and then you do one video each day until you're done. You don't have to start um, when the workshop started. It doesn't matter. The videos are always going to be there. So for those of you who don't want to do the workshop, don't have time, don't have wish, whatever, but have some of these opinions. I really want to say that they are not true. Not all men are the same, not all women are the same, and really have to know that not all people are the same. There are good people, there are not so good people, but there are a lot of good people actually, more than you think. And I think this is important message to give you, that there are a lot of good people. There are a lot of bad people as well. There's not much we can do about that. There's nothing we can do about that. But we don't have to focus on them. We don't have to focus on them, because when we say all men are like this, we are focusing on the bad ones, right? Because they're not all like this, but we tend to give focus to the ones that are, and we don't give focus to the ones that are not. So I would really like all of you to kind of start seeing positive in people, not in everyone, because right, that's not possible. But to start seeing that maybe you are single, maybe what's blocking you is the fact that you don't trust men. You don't trust people in general. You think they're all the same, you think they're all bad, and they're not. And you're basically afraid to open up to someone. You're afraid to get hurt. You have this shield, and you think, love is not working out for me, or I can't find love. But basically you are trying to protect yourself because you have trust issues maybe. So these are things you need to work on, and the only thing I can tell you is that 100% from my experience as a spellcaster, there are men that really love just one woman forever. There are men that contact me because they can't get over a woman for years and years and years. Those are hard situations, as you know, that I will hardly take. But there are men like that. So remember that, please. And let's just stop just focusing on negative people and negative events and negative things. Let's focus on positive people, because there are some very good people out there. And these are the people we should give our focus and attention to, and not the ones that are the opposite and then just think that everyone is like that, everyone will behave like them, and everyone will do things like they did to us, because that's not the case. So that's kind of a message I wanted to give you. I know this audio is maybe all over the place. It just kind of came to me. I was just, creating for the workshop for the future. For the future days, I was like writing down what I'm gonna say, and I just wanted to share this with everyone. It's just a little part of what's coming up. So let's stop focusing on the negative things, and let's focus on the things that matter. And the things that matter are the positive stuff, and the people that matter are good people, and there are good people. And don't expect the worst always. I know that's how we're wired, but we can change that. And that's the point of everything. We can change things. So I hope you're doing well, and bye.